Mavri, follow me.
And what we focus now, we focus for building the schooling over there.
Well, we will come back and we would donate supplies to your school, even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it will help you
Thank
in your
you.
community. That's no problem.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, we will do that.
Marhaba.
We will do that.
Thank you. My name is Langai Liza. I'm an assisting chief of the Maasai community. The Maasai are nomadic. It's among 126 tribes in Tanzania. It is believed that the first Maasai have been recognized in 2nd century in Egypt, that is Cairo. The Maasai started moving from Cairo and in Sudan at 6th century. The word Sudan is from the Maasai tribe, because after the Maasai arrived there in Sudan in 6th century, they meet nobody. And they say, Sidayene means here is good for us because there is nobody. Now they stay in Sudan until they start moving in Sudan by following the wall of the Rift Valley, which is the Nile River, come and into in east coast, that is Ethiopia, Somalia, Kenya, and Tanzania, probably at 12th century. The Maasai, we live everywhere. Where you are is for you. If you move, another will come and sit. We are still in Tanzania, and we still following this Rift Valley. And that's why the Maasai known as Nilotics, because of that movement of Nile Trail. The social structure of the Maasai village, first we have leadership. Always the father or the man should be the head of any family by assisting with women. But the one who have the big job in the Maasai community is women, because they are the one who fetching water, collecting firewood from the bush, building the houses, cooking, take care of children, everything. As you see around here, is known as Boma because of this cycle. And we do fence by using this acacia tree because we protect our animal from the wild animal who are roaming during the night looking for food. And our domestic animal is a part of their food. The Maasai house are always built by the women. Women build the house, and because there are so many, they start one house. It will take them between 5 to 7 days, and then they'll complete. Then they move to another, move to another, move to another until they'll complete all the cycle. And you see the Maasai cement. This is the Maasai cement, which is a mix of cow dung, ash, and water. They first put acacia tree, and then they put cow dung, ash, and water in order to make the house to be warm during the night. Between 10 and 15 years of a boy are not circumcised. They are just known as layok, and they wear any clothes. They are the one who go to feed the animals, both young cow and goats, any animal we have. But during 18 to 20 years, now the boys have to be circumcised to become the warrior, another stage. During that period, the boys have to be in the bush for 3 or more months, getting informal education from the elders, how to become a good father later, after marriage, how to become a good security of the family, because the warriors are the security. During that period of 3 months of being in the bush, they are wearing the black clothes, paint their face with white color, so that you cannot even identify who is this. After that period of 3 months, they have to be back home and remove that black clothes, remove their hairs, and then now change the clothes to wear this red one. Because the red color always represents our common food, which is blood and the meat from our domestic animal. And the black color represents our physical appearance, that's African. The white one represents milk, and the blue represents water. After that period of the warriors become warriors, they start having the spear, machota, a big stick like this, and he not allowed to go without a spear. After maybe 30 to 35 years, now they have to change another stage to be the senior elders. Then they have to remove all the hairs and now remain like me, because now I'm an elder, I'm above 40. There is no limit on marriage in Maasai warrior. Starting 20 years, you can marry. Always for us boys, the first wife is supposed to be chosen by your parents. But the second and the fourth and the 10th, you can choose yourself. Because we are polygam families, that we have to marry more than one wife. And also for the Maasai community, to have a big number of children, you are luck, and you are a big boss. Jumping song have got 3 meanings. The first one is we call it body exercise. But also the second is a competition between the warriors who can jump higher. And probably if you jump higher than another, it's very easy to get also a girlfriend. But you know, for the women, they're afraid to say something, but they might dancing at least more than another in order to attack the warrior. Another problem facing in this village is a problem of water, because if there is no rain, it means that we have no water close. We might go like 7 miles fetching water. Sometimes if you don't have donkeys, it means the ladies should carry 20 liters. From there, you walk 7 miles and 7 miles below, so almost 14 kilometers. Just depending the water from the rain, and we just taking together with the animals. So the cows drink there and the poop there, we can go and fetch and drink. If there is no rain, it means that we can go far to get water. This is the rainwater. So we are lucky because we have it here. Just after maybe 2 months now, if there is no rain anymore, it means that it's supposed to be dry. And the one who suffer is ladies and the children. Now we have a big number of children. Last year there was 25, and this year there are 52. Another problem faced us is, we need education. This is the new school we are building. We started with a foundation. Everybody is supposed to donate either 1 cow or 50,000 Tanzanian shillings according to what you have. And then we start. After starting, now the drought comes. The land surface will just become dry. No even any single grass for cows. So we move everywhere. Tarangire, we move up to Kenya, we go beside to Ngorongoro, up to Serengeti, looking for grass. During the whole way we are walking, no grass. So the animals try again, dying. So the number of the cows that was having decreased. We cannot be able to afford to continue maybe until the next year. So what we need a help of getting at least starting with even these 3 or 4 classroom for the children, and also getting water at least for the children to use. We can ask whether we can get even chair for the children to sit, because they are sitting, you see, in that stones. So currently now there is no chairs, no classes. It is true that for the future we are going to have more children, we are going to have more wives, because the youth also are still not married, they will marry, or even our girls also will be married to the other tribe or the other villages, but we can have a big school here.
Hello,
I think you see how the people are receiving you, because yes, according to your promise of last year that you are going to be back. Now, at the time, the ladies have something to say to you.
Karibu. Karibu. Lororonado, yeruo bagone buyo. Negi dashe, yeruo anagoba ngaya giyo kerero. Wankara, onalongana gidwa. Ashe naleki. Dashe lungana lankai. Gideginda karibuni, anarishara wagna rubankai. Ko mwa rubagna kuna adumo. Gideginda ashe, yeruo loren. Tugunu adumana ko.
When we came last year, we were welcome and received with love. And we might be separated by the ocean, but I come back to help, and I will continue to help. We are Paint the Globe Foundation, and we use art and education as a means to help the children and to help families. We know that it takes time to build a school, and also it takes time to build a community. So when I make the promise to the brother to come back with supplies, it's really to create more resources for you so we can continue to help year after year. We will assess your needs, see what you need for us to bring, and we will work with your community to make sure that you all have what you need.
I want to let everyone know that people from all over the United States help donate supplies.
We brought a lot of paper, books, writing books. So we have paints, brushes, we have pencils, we have canvas for them to paint on, everything. So all of these supplies are for you all, and welcome.
As we promised, we came back with supplies not only for the children, but for everyone in the village, and especially women. Women are beautiful all over the world, and the Maasai women are beautiful. Part of me working with Paint the Globe, I also work with women all over the world. The name of the organization for women is Now Network of Women. This is our Mbibi bag. In this bag are all the goodies for women, only women, because we are fabulous.
So you surprise them. I can say for the Paint Global Foundation, thanks. This is the second time visiting us with a lot of help. We have a land to build, but we don't have effort. We don't have support. So we need that help, please, through Penti Global Foundation and the other friends who will watch your website. Thanks for coming again and complete your promise.
Sabana